Desmond Reed, who's with him in the shotgun on 1st down and 10. He's going to get a lot of touches today, and despite his diminutive stature, Bell, after playing his first 2 years at FCS Western Carolina. 5 options, and for a second straight play, it's
out there. Go ahead and rip it and take the yardage.
Nothing brewing there for Des Reed. On play action. Time for Holstein as he gets outside the pocket, turns the corner, and picks up a block from his tight end. Reed remains the back. And he's open in the flat. He can make men miss. Case and point right there as it's 1st and goal, Panther. On 1st and goal. Holstein feels the pressure, and he's intercepted.
He gets the football out of his hand and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Really welcome news to see Isaac Brown on the field, but he gets tracked down and behind Ole Miss, which did not exactly have a gem of a day. 2nd down and 16. This is a Louisville 1st down for more than 1,600 yards. Continues his perfect start to the day. 2nd catch for Kateris Hicks to the 36. Brown in the backfield. Freshman running back. Another throw, Ja'Cory Brooks, his first touch of the day. And it takes it yet compared to his first 3 playing for the Crimson Tide. Another 1st down, and Brown gets tripped up. Looked like Jimmy. Shuck with the check down and an immediate tackle. So otherwise good field goal kicking conditions. Louisville started this drive after an interception in the end zone.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Louisville, they had a 14-point lead in the 4th quarter with just 7 minutes to play. Just couldn't get stops in the critical moments.
Give is to Des Reed, who's got a chasm to work with. And it's about 3-0 lead over Pitt, and the reins now belong to Nate Yarnell, but he's still got plenty of help to work with. So the ball goes back to...
That's not a holding call.
So it backs them up. And Yarnell checks it down, and the pass is incomplete. But he's got 3rd down and 24. And with an empty backfield, he finds Konate Mumfield looking to set up a screen. There's another flag. Brings Caleb Junko on to punt. And there is no room to its own fair share of carouseling this year. Isaac Brown with some room to operate. Can he beat everybody? He's down.
Got to give a lot of credit to left tackle Sylvester, who laid the big block.
Handed off again. All the way down, another 1st down inside the 3. Louisville getting a push, and the Panthers
defense.
1st and goal. They get big along the line, and that opens up space for Isaac Brown.
Today, you can see the spark he brings to this offensive unit.
And Brock Travelstead makes it.
That means a lot to all of those programs.
Pitt's going to get it to the 25-yard line, and the decision that will happen next week no longer in the realm of bowl eligibility. First full drive here for Nate Yarnell at quarterback, filling in for Eli. See that Yarnell has thrown the ball.
That's right, Mike.
Well, not like on the earlier drives. Against a 4-man rush, there's more time. Reed with the catch. He gets out of 2 tackles, but not a 3rd. Wonder if they get the snap off. Oh my goodness, what a blow! In for an injured Eli Holstein, taken off with what appeared to be a leg injury. And on 4th down, it's a handoff. Derek Davis marks. They wanted the heavier back, Davis, to get the touch. Speaking of backs, it's right up the middle of the field through this defense. Duke
up a gaping hole for the freshman running back.
Well, he's coming off a huge week. Shock downfield into single coverage, and the pass is incomplete. Fake it to Watson, send it outside for Hicks, who's been a much more active participant to
get open target out to the flat.
Brock, what do you see from Louisville thus far? That Shuck gets flushed, fakes, and yards for the 7th-year quarterback of Louisville. He gets a lot of time, and that's the easiest touchdown. Travelstead's extra point, solid.
Got to reach in deep. gut check time. They got to find a way to get back in this ball game, put some points on the board this drive.
And that lead gets a little bit more crazy by the hour. Yarnell rolls out with pressure in his face.
Yarnell, although he's a backup quarterback, he's very talented. They got to find a way.
Louisville sends the blitz. And that's certainly year last year to show off his skill for the next level. They need 16 yards, and they get it over the middle with each and every opponent. Man, after Reed had a fun, they hit Reynolds on the last 3rd and long. Another 3rd and 16. Yarnell finds a seam. The ball was to the sticks, but he's
the time where his team needs to make a play. They need to find a way to get points.
And the ball is incomplete.
Nate Yarnell and possibly pick up that first down.
So they go for it on 4th down. It sets up a short field. Looking for the screen. It wasn't there.
Thought.
Is the safer play there just to throw it out of bounds and not make them even think about it?
Always.
That pass is Shuck. 3rd most sacks in the country. He steps up, checks it down to Isaac Brown. And he's the first here, the senior from Knoxville. They go with whoever's got the hot leg. Desmond Reed returning, and his helmet. Desmond Reed, his 10th carry of the day, gets a yard. So Yarnell had to tuck it in between. They're averaging 35 points a game. Immediate pressure. Reed's got it. And he is down.
Defense.
Junko with his 2nd punt. Brooks drifts inside the 20. Tyler Stormy Bonantoni along with you today. In the 2nd to last week of the regular season, Maurice Turner with his first carry since week 2.
See the scoreboard. They need to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense, find a way to get on the scoreboard.
Ball too high on the edge there. Let's see if they send pressure. Just 4. Shuck on the rollout, gets one-on-one.
For making a great play on the football.
Fake the give to Cheney. They throw it deep. Shuck inside the 5.
For only his wide receiver Bell can make a play.
On 1st and goal. And a push to... And they give to Dwayne Martin. Pitt was ready for it, though. Turner is the lone back. They load everything up to the right side. Of course, to set up a fake to the left. Shuck, 4 defenders coming, throws it a 18-point lead. It's Renato Brown in motion. They scored on a play just like this earlier in the game, but not... First down at the 2. It's play action for Yarnell, and his pass is incomplete for Data. Do they dare run it here? They buy time for Yarnell, and a wobbler is intercepted by Stan.
Clark is there to make him pay.
And Isaac Brown is to the 5. He bounces off a defender and into the end zone. What must be going through Pat Nard? And they elect to return for the first time today. Kenny Johnson tries his hand and does better. They'd be hosting as of today if the season were to end today, and perhaps they hoped it would be over today. And the Panthers
find a way to get the football in his hands in the pass game.
Well, they had him in the flat. Instead, it's the tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. Now they don't run it on 3rd and short. Yarnell looking for the corner, and he did. Low spiral from Junko. Chance for a big break here, and the return out to the 3rd. Out of the eye, Duke Watson. Yep. Well, the motto of the story there is you don't want to play Kansas in any of the last 3 weeks, as they have just been terrorizing top team. On 3rd down, they do get it with Duke Watson. And it's up, and he duplicates what he did in the first half. Brooks will have his 600-yard game. Nice hit along the line there. Sean Fitzsimmons on line. And hope to play at the next level. Sidearm sling. Kateris Hicks fights his way to the 30.
Of your screen.
Line holds up, 3rd and 5. Shock runs for the first down.